texting and the abbreviations that people use.
That's right, which are now commonplace today.
They have become commonplace. Yes. I'm trying to think of OK is the oldest one of them all.
The letter O and the letter
K, which I don't even know if anybody knows the origin of that one.
We should do some research. But even that is too many letters to type nowadays.
But I guess the theory is, it could be many. One theory is that the kids today just can't spell. Two is that you're typing fast, you don't want to type all the letters.
Or it could be, before we had QWERTY keyboards on phones, and it is that we were texting, we had to press a number 2 or 3 or 4 times in order to get the letter. You want to press less keys, so you develop a number of acronyms and abbreviations.
You just used the term a while ago, you know, that I think went past everybody. I stopped for a moment to try and say, oh yes, I know. What is QRT?
The QWERTY keyboard, right?
QWERTY.
So, years ago, when typing technology came about, originally keyboards were in the alphabetical order, A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
That's correct.
It was discovered it was hard to type like that. And so the gentleman that invented it, and I'll get his name for you, mixed it up a little bit. And now we have what we refer to as a QWERTY keyboard. So every keyboard in the English language is going to start with Q, W, E, R, T, Y. And we call that QWERTY.
Alright, so that's a standard keyboard.
That's a standard English language keyboard.
Okay.
I've been to a French country, and their keyboard doesn't necessarily follow the same QWERTY layout.
Oh, because maybe their spelling's different, so they right and left hand thing.
Yes.
Alright. But it's even more important now because we have the QWERTY keyboard on some phones.
So now you can spell out the whole word, but you know, everything is smaller nowadays.
Alright, give me an idea of some of these things so that we can see if we... I know one. Everybody knows LOL.
Right. Easily the most popular one. LOL means laugh out loud. So
or laughing out loud.
Laughing out loud. If you tell me a joke, you can't see me smile over IM, or you can't see me smile in an email. So I need to show you that I'm laughing.
So you type LOL,
that's right,
and I figure you've gotten the joke.
Yes. Universally accepted standard. LOL. Another popular one is OMG. OMG.
Oh my God!
Yes.
That's blasphemous.
You can say, oh my gosh.
Okay.
Which is what I have here. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Another one I use a lot. If you and I are talking online, and my friends complain all the time that they're talking to me and then they don't get a response. The appropriate thing to write is BRB.
BRB.
Yes, it's not a test. I know you can do it.
Be right back.
You're so good. You see, you're not a noob at all.
BRB. Be right back.
Be right back.
So that's so that if they ask me a question, they're not sitting staring at the screen waiting on me, and I have to tell everybody that I'll be right back if I'm going to the bathroom.
Everyone that you're in a conversation with. Another way, of course, a lot of your profiles allow you to set away features. But if you're in the middle of a conversation and you have to run to the fridge, you have to turn on Fame FM, you want to put in BRB to let everyone know.
All right, give me some more.
If the conversation is over, you need to tell them TTYL.
TTYL. TT. I don't know what that is.
Talk to you later.
Oh, talk to you later. TTYL. I didn't know that one.
See, and that was another very common one I wanted to learn as well. You know, by the way, there are some things that you should know, and if I were to say that in IM, I would say BTW.
Or by the way.
By the way.
I get that one. I know that
These are all common phrases that we use every day, and we've just put them into acronyms, which are really good. Some are commonplace in English language that are now also commonplace online, like ASAP.
ASAP, as soon as possible.
Yes, you get on that right away. We're talking about OK earlier. Do you still type OK, or do you just type K?
I type OK. I'm telling you, I type out the whole word.
OK is not the whole word.
Well, I type OK. OK. I don't type OKAY.
That's good, that's good.
But you're saying I should just put K?
Yeah, just put K.
You know, K sounds casual. You know, like you're not taking me seriously.
Yeah.
I type something and you say, K, K.
Here's another one that's really, really easy. OIC.
OIC. Maybe that means, oh, I see.
You're so smart. I'm proud of you. That's exactly what it means. No.
Okay.
If it is,
I was trying to be funny.
there are a lot of them, and I took the time to post some of the more common ones up on the internet at the carletteonfamefm.blogspot.com page.
Yeah.
Because as you've done some research yourself, there are thousands of them. It's almost like another language.
It's ridiculous. And you have those links on the page.
Yes.
But L, and then you know the at sign that you use, so and so at so and so. L at you.
Laugh at you?
Yeah.
Hey!
Laughing at you.
There you go. See, I didn't know that one. You can figure it out once you understand how it works.
No, you can't figure some of them out, like LAM.
Laughing at me?
No, leave a message.
Oh.
And then the ones for later, when they put the numbers in there.
Yes. Now that's a whole other...
L8T is later, as well as L8TR. Now, how are you saving? You type 4 letters instead of 5, 4 characters instead of 5.
A part of it isn't just...
You're just trying to confuse me.
Once we start adding in numbers and other symbols, we take it further from acronyms and abbreviations to what we call leet speak.
Leet?
Leet speak, yes. Leet is a vernacular term for elite, and it speaks to replacing characters, traditional English language characters, with other characters to make a word. And this is when we get really deep into it, because it's more for high-end computer users, net speakers and that kind of thing. But you may put in, as you said, the number. You may put in the at symbol instead of A. You may replace letters with numbers that look like letters. So you might use the number 3 for the letter E. I use leet speak a lot for my passwords to make them harder to guess.
And, you know, B4. B and then the number 4.
Yes. Save a lot of characters just like that. Now sometimes you add characters, but the thing is that when you speak in leet speak, when you type in leet speak, only other people who understand leet speak can know what you're writing, which is great because you can keep it private.
Yeah, well, I guess that's like, what was that thing that we used to do in school, that Pig Latin
Pig
thing?
Latin! Did you speak Pig Latin?
No, I couldn't
Latin?
speak it.
Me neither. So I'm really happy I can speak leet speak. This is good. Before we go, I want to make mention of the fact that parents, there are some of these abbreviations and acronyms that you should know. We went through a couple of the commonplace ones, and it's fine to use this in IM conversations. I certainly wouldn't use it in an email. But when you're a parent, you want to look out for when your child is using acronyms or abbreviations like CD9, which is
CD9.
CD9, which is not Carlette DeLeon 9. It's code 9, which is code for, you know, my parents are looking, or I'm in trouble, or, you know, it alerts us if we're having a private conversation and all of a sudden I need to stop because a parent may be nearby.
Okay.
You want to look out for PAW, which is short for parents are watching.
Paul. Parents are watching.
Yes. Or you might have parent over shoulder, which is POS.
So they really got those. So parents don't, they would read that, not know what it is, but it's code so that whoever is on the other end doesn't send something inappropriate.
That's right.
If your parent is over your shoulder.
And in doing my research, there are a lot of very inappropriate acronyms. You can get them online, but I decided not to reveal them here.
Come on, tell me something inappropriate.
Parents, you should know. No, I won't do that this morning. But another thing you should look out for is Juarez, sometimes spelled W4R3Z, which is where you replace 4 for A or 3 for E. Juarez means illegal software available for download. So if your children are talking about, yes, you know, I've got this Juarez program, you need to be careful. They might be doing something illegal, not just immoral, but illegal.
Oh, wow. Well, that's eye-opening.
Yes, it is. So parents need to be on the ball.
All right.
And you need to get with the lingo so you can move into...
I know some of them, but, you know, it's just, you know, like I see this on the list here, for people, PPL.
Yes.
What's wrong with people?
It takes too long to type. What about thanks?
I know that. THX.
XOXOXO?
I don't know what that is.
And you know, that one isn't even computer driven. You never got cards from your aunts and uncles and you have all little XOXO.